It's time for the Southern Scene, and we've got you covered. We head downtown to Wright Square to see how business is booming for two local merchants. We sample some great Ambo seafood products at Tortuga's Grill in Thunderbolt, and we highlight some of the people donating their time and fancy footwork to the upcoming Dancing with the Statesboro Stars. So get ready, the Southern Scene starts now.
Arts, entertainment, food, fashion, and fun. Now, here's Natalie Hendricks with the Southern Scene.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the Southern Scene. I'm WSAV's Natalie Hendricks. Well, today we head back to one of our favorite places in the Coastal Empire, Wright Square. Now, business is really booming on this one block in downtown Savannah. And once you visit two special shops there, well, you'll definitely know why. If you're looking to do some shopping and you need something unique and special, well, I know just the place to go because I'm doing some shopping today and I decided to bring the Southern Scene cameras along the way. You know, I'm at one of my favorite stores and they have something for everyone. No matter if it's handmade vases, beaded bags, glass clocks, gift cards, they have it all. You guessed it, I'm at Simply Irresistible. Let's go shopping. Hey, Mona. You know, so many unique things in Simply Irresistible. I love everything in here, but I always make sure I check out the ribbon scarf necklaces and also the beaded bags, because no matter what you're looking for, let me tell you, whatever your outfit is, you can find something to match whatever you're wearing. I mean, look at all those fabulous colors. And check this out, I found one that I think matches my dress perfectly. I told you, it works. No matter what you're looking for, now we have to pick out a beaded bag because these are so special and unique. They're hand beaded and they come in all colors as you see. And the price, well, believe me, you cannot beat. And I see just the one that I need for my outfit today. And I'm all ready. And I love these bags. Take a look at how unique this is. They're made from the covers of Reader's Digest. You know, I always love checking out the heart wall. Absolutely exquisite. You know, these are three-dimensional hearts handmade right here in Savannah. So you're talking local. What a wonderful way to bring local to your home. And the great thing is, you can have any color that you want, and no two are the same. True local and true Simply Irresistible. Oh my goodness, these are beautiful. Now this is an artist out of California, absolutely exquisite. Oh, I know my friend would love this. And it's a perfect color scheme. These are all vases, and I've been told it takes up to 30 hours to do just one vase by the time it goes through the entire process. Oh, I love it. And my friend will think this is definitely Simply Irresistible. Now on to the cards. You know, I love these cards. It's the line by That's All, and I love when you can pick out a card that's unique and special, one of a kind, and it's helping out a good cause. That's All line, well, believe me, it says it all, and you help out a good cause, ovarian cancer. I'm still looking for the perfect card for my friend, and we always try to, oh, I see it. She's actually older than me. I don't think it gets any better than this. I'm sorry, you're old. Happy birthday, that's all. It really is true. No matter what you're looking for, you can find something unique and special and Simply Irresistible. I mean, those beautiful clocks, glass clocks, and copper panels, 100% copper in these. Now, this artist out of Arizona, they're absolutely exquisite. And I always love looking at the hand-blown glass witch's ball. Now, this particular artist is out of Asheville, but again, no matter what you're looking for, you can find it at Simply Irresistible. If you're looking for jewelry, if you're looking for vases, glassware, even if you're a pet lover, a dog lover, if you just need that special card that you're looking for, believe me, if it's unique and special, you can find it at Simply Irresistible. Thanks, Corey. It's great to see you. Of course, I'm still here in Wright Square, and you can't come to Wright Square without stopping by one of my favorite places to eat, Wright Square Cafe. No matter what you're looking for, I mean, the wonderful food items, the sweets, to die for. Wright Square Cafe is the place to come. But here's the thing, did you know that it's not just about the food items? They carry all kinds of specialty gift items, some of them from Georgia and all over. They'll have you covered if you're looking for something unique and special. Wright Square Cafe. Okay, I see Gary Hall, the owner. Hey, Gary, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Look at all of these wonderful gift items.
Great things.
You know, you come to Wright Square Cafe, and so many people think it's just about the food. And of course, the food is to die for. The sweets, the chocolates are to die for. We've shown you that right here on the Southern Scene. And of course, it's one of my favorite places to eat, the sandwiches, of course. But you carry all kinds of great specialty gift items now.
This section is a lot of Georgia products. We've got Georgia olive oil. Amazingly enough, Georgia was one of the first olive oil producing areas in the country.
Oh, I didn't know that.
A couple hundred years ago, they stopped growing it. Cotton was more money. Now they're going back to the virgin olive oil. And this company out of Atlanta, Georgia, it's Bella Cucina. This is their favorite item, the lemon artichoke pesto dip.
But you have all kinds of flavors here. I mean, anything from key lime spread to all kinds of things that you can mix up, make a pasta.
Quick instant sauces, great flavors.
So now what's up here? This is so interesting to me. Moonshine hot sauce.
Yep.
Moonshine hot sauce. And take a look at that bottle. I mean, it looks like the old-timey moonshine bottle.
Yeah, and the reason it's moonshine, there's no moonshine in it, but because it is a clear hot sauce, basically a Tabasco-like hot sauce, but clear. So they package it in these bottles. There's a smoked, charred flavor, which is a little bit of an amber flavor to it.
What are some other items that you have?
If you're going to shop here, you're usually going to like wine, and this is not
wine.
This is not wine. We don't have a wine license. This is.
The looks are deceiving.
It looks like a bottle of wine. You pull it out, and it is an umbrella, a full-size umbrella that comes in the wine bottle. And
oh my goodness!
When you get back to the office or to home, and it's wet.
Right.
You slide it back
Which
down.
we all hate because you have to leave it, you know, somewhere by the door, and then typically you leave the umbrella.
You slide it back. Of course, this one because we're on camera. But you slide it back in, and it disappears, and it's a wine bottle sitting on your desk. A couple of things from South Carolina. They're low country gourmet. We've got the corn relish. We've got dilly beans. One of their best sellers, and we're waiting. This stuff sells fast. We're waiting for another shipment. But their garden vegetable soup. He makes a gumbo that is just like fresh out of New Orleans.
And then these are ready to go.
Ready to go. Take them home. Heat them up.
Heat them up, and you're ready to go with. And people will think that you've made your own homemade soup.
And most people like bourbon nowadays, and Woodford Reserve is a popular one.
Now you carry Woodford Reserve.
Not the bourbon itself, but a line of gourmet foods.
Oh, you might as well cover it all.
I mean, if you take a couple of these, you're going to have enough bourbon in you. You'll be taken care of. These are the official bourbon balls from the Kentucky Derby.
You've got caramels that I see, but you've got the different size boxes as well, so you can cater to anything. Yeah.
You want to try caramel?
Oh, I have to try the caramel. Now, what about the grilling wood up here?
And then up here, these are the old Woodford Reserve bourbon barrels. Cut down into planks, use on your grill at home. Impart a little bit of that bourbon smoky flavor into your foods.
Oh,
isn't that good?
That's good.
Yeah. When we unpack a case of this at first, we get hit in the face with that. Oh, it's great.
This is why I love Wright Square Cafe. Oh, Gary, thank you so much for joining us. It's always great to see you. I love when you let us come in here with our Southern Scene cameras.
Thank you.
I'll let you get back to work because I know folks are walking in as we speak.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
I love Wright Square Cafe. If you'd like more information on Wright Square Cafe, all you have to do is go to the information on your screen. You can find them on Facebook. You can find them on their website as well. No matter what you're looking for, maybe that wonderful meal, a wonderful sandwich or sweet item, or a gift item, Wright Square Cafe is the place to come. So don't go away. When the Southern Scene returns, we head to Thunderbolt for some great Ambo seafood at Tortuga's Grill. Wait till you see what the family-owned and operated restaurant serves up every day. We'll be back right after this. Don't change that channel. Welcome back to the Southern Scene on WSAV and MyLC. Well, are you hungry? I can always eat, especially if I'm dining at a local restaurant that serves delicious Ambo seafood products on their menu. Now, if that sounds yummy to you, well, head to Thunderbolt, to the family-owned and operated business Tortugas Island Grill. We're in Thunderbolt at Tortugas Island Grill, and I've caught up with one of the owners here, Ann Basileras, here at Tortugas Island Grill. Hi, Ann. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
It's great to see you. Thanks for letting us come in with our Southern Scene cameras. We love being on the scene. We love coming to food establishments. You know, you have a beautiful restaurant here, located right here in Thunderbolt. You know, you guys have been here for a few years now. How many years?
6 years in October.
6 years in October. Let's talk about Tortugas Grill and how it came about.
We are originally from Maryland. We moved here specifically to open a restaurant because we love the ocean and the beach and the water.
So did you visit Savannah? I mean, is that brought you here? You were just
Yes.
like a tourist. I mean, you just came to the Savannah area.
Yes, 18 years ago.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
And loved it so much.
Fell in love with it. My husband and his parents and myself owned a restaurant in Maryland. We sold it and moved here to open this place.
So now, did the entire family come, or just you and your husband?
Just me and my husband.
Just you and your husband.
Yes.
And you decided to open up Tortugas Island Grill.
Yes.
Now, where did the name come from? I mean, how did you decide on the name, and what kind of restaurant you're going to open?
Well, being from Maryland, we're terrapin fans. Terrapin is a turtle.
I love it.
So
That's
we
right.
picked Tortugas because we thought it'd be a little more spicier than just turtle island grill.
Right.
And it kind of goes with the theme of the spiciness, the Caribbean, the Caribbean with the southern flair.
And that's what you're going to get here. I mean, when you come and visit Tortugas Island Grill, I mean, this is not just your average coastal restaurant where you're just going to get fried shrimp or whatever.
Correct.
You're going to get something really unique here. So kind of just give us an idea of what you're talking about and the different kinds of tastes that they're going to actually be able to have here.
We do a lot of blackening. We use Cajun seasoning, jerk seasonings. We love spiciness.
You like spiciness, you know, and how do you think here in the area, you know, as far as, you know, judging from the locals and tourists that have come to visit, I mean, how have they welcomed you into the area?
Everybody seems to love it. I mean, and everything that we use is fresh. We don't make it we buy 3 things frozen, would be bread and French fries.
Where do you get your products from, some of your products?
Ambos.
So why is that important? Now, we are all very familiar with the Ambos name, and we've talked about, you know, Hal and Drew Ambos here, and as we visit a lot of restaurants, and a lot of people really stand behind the quality of that product. Why is it important for Tortugas Island Grill to use Ambos products?
Because they buy locally. Our fish is local. The chicken is local, Claxton. And we do get shrimp from them. But the one thing, because of our crab cakes, it's hand-picked jumbo lump that is from Maryland and North Carolina. So that was one of the reasons why because it is all fresh.
Thanks, Ann, for letting me come in with our Southern Scene cameras.
Thank you.
It's great to see you. I love this place, and I can't wait to get back here.
Excellent.
If you'd like more information on Tortugas Island Grill, all you have to do is go to the information you see right there on your screen. Now, they're easy to find. You'll find them on Facebook. You can also order takeout from them. Now, they're located River Drive right there in Thunderbolt, so make sure you get to Tortugas Island Grill. I can tell you, if you haven't tried Tortugas Grill, you need to make sure that you do. You'll be glad you did. You know, eating well is all part of a healthy lifestyle. At Savannah Bee Company, well, they have so many wonderful products to keep you healthy and happy, even for the guys.
Guys use all kinds of products as well, and you don't think of it like beauty products for guys. But, you know, guys shampoo their hair, use conditioner, they use soap. Some of the things they may not think about using would be like this hand and nail salve. We've had that for, I don't know, 12 years. It's just a real simple solution of beeswax and different oils that are really good for your skin. They penetrate really deeply, so it's for cracked, dry hands, any working man's hands. this is the best stuff for it. Our products are not going to be very perfumey or smelly like this. We've got mint and lemon in our hand and nail salve. We have lemongrass and mint in our shampoo and conditioner. We have these new bar soaps that are made by literally by these NASA scientists that have retired and have gone into soap making. Do a fantastic job. It doesn't dry your skin out. Great, there's an orange blossom scent. This is all essential oils. It's got orange peel in it. And they smell fantastic, but these are essential oils, not perfumes and fragrances. They feel good and smell great.
Welcome back to the Southern Scene on WSAV and MyLC. You know, things are really moving and shaking up in my hometown, Statesboro. Dancing with the Statesboro Stars is a huge fundraiser for Safe Haven there, and the whole town looks forward to the event every year. I am so thrilled to be this year's MC. I'm so looking forward to it. And recently, the Southern Scene caught up with many of the wonderful people donating their time to make Dancing with the Statesboro Stars a huge success.
We have been friends for a long time.
Yeah.
He has seen me make a fool of myself on a number of occasions.
Yeah.
But Kim paired us up together. But I must say that I was very excited.
And as I said earlier, we do jive well. I'm also a DJ. I'm an administrator by day and DJ by night.
Mm-hmm.
And so Amy's been a part of the Service League for some time, and we're normally the last two on the dance floor at the end of the night.
I have a huge heart for Safe Haven and have since I've been familiar with them in the community. I would do pretty much anything to make sure that those ladies are taken care of. And if I can make a fool of myself to get some people to donate money, then I will do it.
We're going to have more of a hip-hop feel. We got like a little bit of fun, actions in there, so that way you should have some funny moments. It's going to be robotic. We're going to have some little robots in there, but mostly it's just going to be hip-hop. We're going to try to keep the crowd entertained.
I mean, it's a great cause, so you really can't go wrong with it. I work for Nordson, and a few years ago we had an issue with somebody at Nordson getting killed with domestic violence, and so it's kind of close to all of our hearts at Nordson. So it's good to be a part of it and be able to come out and have some fun with it too. So.
Kind of came together at the last minute because his other partner dropped out. So I'm here now.
And Elena and I have been knowing each other for quite some time because I go to the gym where she works, and it comes to find out that when they found me this new partner, and I found out that it was Elena, I was very excited about it. And when we started practicing, we really hit it off, and we're doing a great job of it. We're moving along real, very progressive at what we're doing, and the results are starting to show. Things that we're going to be starting in September is I own an exterminating business, and I'm going to be offering a service that they can make the check out to Safe Haven Team Deloach Pay, and that's going to go to Safe Haven instead of Deloach Exterminating. And it's a $75 service charge, but it's a $90 value.
Here at WSAV, we love getting involved with wonderful local organizations that make our communities better and stronger. Well, earlier in the show, we told you about Dancing with the Statesboro Stars. Well, here, WSAV's Kim Gusby talks about her commitment to AMBUCS and how you can help them too.
I owe it all to News 3's Andrew Davis, who volunteered me to become a part of AMBUCS. And I'll tell you, a few years ago, if you'd asked me about the organization, I couldn't tell you much about it. It was only through the past couple of months that I've learned about what they really do and how important this organization is to our community. I've always been a hopeless optimist. I love empowering people. I love giving folks a fair shake. I love seeing people smile. That's just a big part of who I am, and I don't know if that's by nurture or nature, but getting involved with this organization just means so much, because when you see the kids who receive the Amtrikes, when you see the adults who are able to get around, this organization inspires mobility and independence for so many folks. And it just pulls at your heartstrings when you see that it not only affects the child or the adult receiving the bikes, but the family and the community, and it brings so many people together. The first event is Art for Ambucks. It will be at the Art Bash Studio on Waters Avenue, and that is on September 13th. And the thing about this event is it's a smaller event because they can only accommodate about 40 people. So I'm encouraging folks to sign up as soon as possible to register online at the artbashstudio.com. And admission, well, we're a suggested donation of $35. And that $35 includes everything you need to paint your little masterpiece. It includes wine, a little sippy, or non-alcoholic beverage, some popcorn. We'll have a good time because we'll start before the actual event with a little social time where folks can come out and find out what Ambucks is about.
Okay, that's going to wrap it up for us. I hope you've enjoyed watching. Now remember, you can see the Southern Scene twice now. That's right, weekdays and weeknights. Weekdays on WSAV at noon, and if you miss us at noon, well, tune in 7 p.m. weeknights on MyLC. And as always, keep your eyes open. Our Southern Scene cameras are always out and about, and you never know when you might be seen on the Southern Scene. See you next time.
It's time for the Southern Scene, and we've got you covered. We literally have you covered from head to toe, hair to heels. It's all about fashion in downtown Savannah at Savannah's Fashion Night Out. Get ready, the Southern Scene starts now.
Arts, entertainment, food, fashion, and fun. Now here's Natalie Hendricks with the Southern Scene.
Well, hello everybody and welcome to the Southern Scene. I'm WSAV's Natalie Hendricks. Well, you guessed it, I'm on Broughton Street. It's a big event. Savannah's Fashion Night Out happening in downtown Savannah. And not even rain could put a damper on this event. And of course, our Southern Scene cameras are all over the place covering this big event. It's all about fashion, retail, designers, and of course, the entertainment. And don't forget, a whole lot of shopping.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you really ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's have fun for Fashion Night.
Well, the reality is Savannah is the fashion capital of the world. It's a great way for us to spotlight Broughton Street, our many retailers here, all the wonderful things that we're having, and we're not Mayberry anymore. We are a town of fashionistas, and this proves it. I mean, look at all these people. It's a beautiful event.
Our Southern Scene crew chose Chive tonight as we decided to fuel up for Savannah's big night, Savannah's Fashion Night Out. And I'm with Ellie Tran, who is the owner of Chive. Hi, Ellie. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
What a great night tonight, and a lot of people in here.
Yes, wonderful.
So what do you think about tonight? Events like the Savannah's Fashion Night Out. How important is this for the city of Savannah?
Oh, it's really important because everybody comes together in one street in downtown, and we all have fun together.
You know, of course, we're celebrating Savannah's Fashion Night Out, and all of the retailers are really excited about that. But it's not all about fashion. I mean, really, all of the retailers really benefit on a night like this.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Sales go up for today.
This really is hopefully an opportunity to showcase to maybe a new audience or a returning audience, you know, a clientele that sees this as something that is beneficial.
models, you may think that they're 18 and above or 15 and above, but they come in all shapes and sizes. And this little one, she was on the runway tonight, and it's Ava Johnson from Reedsville. Hi, Ava. Did you have a good time tonight?
Yes.
What was it like being on the runway?
Oh no. It was exciting.
What was your favorite thing about tonight?
It was walking on the runway and I got my chance to be in the spotlight.
Your chance to be in the spotlight. And you know, that's what it's all about here at Savannah's Fashion Night Out.
We've been involved right from the beginning. First year, 4 years ago. It started out quite small. This one I think is going to be the biggest yet. It's going to be fantastic. We've got a whole lot of extra sponsorship and coverage this time. And for us it just means an opportunity to boost sales at a fairly low time of the year. So we go straight from Labor Day into this, and it's maybe anything between twice as much and 3 times as much revenue as we would normally expect on the day after Labor Day. This year we've launched Baby Fish, which is the little girls' clothing range, so we have models doing that as well. It's great exposure for us.
It's a big event and a lot going on here. Let me tell you, Savannah's Fashion Night Out. When you look at the runway models, you know, probably the last thing on your mind is foot health. I mean, it's true, a nice pair of heels can definitely tie together the perfect outfit. But here's the thing, it may be doing more damage than you can imagine.
Women seem to love their high heels.
You can't go to a party without heels. That just makes your outfit, the shoes.
High heels may look good, but what they're doing to our feet is anything but pretty.
High heels can cause stress fractures, tendinitis, all types of bone spurs, and also it can encourage bunion and hammer toe formation.
It can also affect other parts of the body.
When the body weight goes to the ball of your foot, the whole skeleton really has to compensate. So the knees and the hips jet forward, and then your back has to hyperextend backwards. This completely malaligns not just your foot, but the entire skeleton.
This could lead to arthritis, long-term pain, and joint pain. Still, most women don't want to give up their shoe lust.
I'm 32 and I'm bunion free, and I've been wearing heels my whole life, so I'm gonna still rock them.
The American Podiatric Medical Association recommends that women wear heels no higher than 2 inches. So the best solution may be to wear heels in moderation and pack a pair of flats.
You know, a lot of great fashions here tonight, and it's true. You know, when you think of outfits, well, they can definitely fall flat without the proper accessories. I mean, when you think about it, there are a lot of outfits out there that definitely sparkle. But, you know, when it comes to diamonds, well, diamonds may be a girl's best friend, but they've come a long way since your grandmother's rings, and colored diamonds are the latest trend, and they're brightening up the runway.
Colored diamonds come from the same place as white diamonds, except colored diamonds are much more rare. There's only maybe 2% of colored diamonds against the 98% of white diamonds. And it's only certain mines that the colored diamonds come from South Africa, Brazil, and a lot of it comes from Australia. Diamonds come in many different colors. In yellow, we have brown diamonds. Diamonds do come in rare colors as blue. Of course, diamonds do come in pink, in green, purple, and the most rarest color is red. Colored diamonds are natural diamonds. There are treated colored diamonds. Nowadays you could treat anything, and you could take a white diamond and just treat it into the pink or blue. The true value wouldn't be there. The natural color that comes out from the ground is where the value is. Out of all the colored diamonds, you'll find much more in yellow than anything else. The more rare the color, the more expensive it is, of course. And the way it's valued is how much of it is available in the market. Compared to white diamonds, the pricing could be anywhere between 15 to 20 times more per carat. Most important is the color when it comes to colored diamonds. The most saturated color is more desired, and then it's the cut, and then it's clarity, and then it's shape. For example, I have a vivid purple pink. It's a 10 karat 09. Because of the color and because how deep it is, because of the word vivid, and because it's over 10 carats, it's $25 million. I have a 5-carat vivid blue emerald cut, which is very, very rare. I haven't seen a second one, and that could go up to $18 million. We have a large vivid yellow diamond, 75 carat, retails for $9 million. For the past maybe 10 years, people really got to know colored diamonds. After you buy all the white diamonds, what you're looking at is the yellow diamonds, and then it's pink and blue and everything else. People invest into colored diamonds, and prices always going down. Especially since 2005 to 2006, I would say prices doubled within 5-6 years.
Okay, coming up next on the Southern Scene, you know those high runway fashions? Well, they may seem widely expensive. Well, believe me, some of them are. Well, stay with us because coming up next, we're going to show you just how easily you can fit high fashion into your budget. Don't change that channel. It's the big event. This is where it's all happening in downtown Savannah. You guessed it. It's Savannah's Fashion Night Out, and Savannah is dressed to the nines. Welcome back to the Southern Scene on WSAV and MyLC. You know, when it comes to high fashion, well, a lot of us like celebrity style. But let's face it, not all of us are rich and famous. But here's the thing, you can still get that high fashion, that celebrity look without the celebrity budget.
Hi, I'm Pandora Moratis, Style Director of OK Magazine. Today I'm going to talk to you about red carpet trends and how you can achieve them at home. Now we're seeing a lot of really fresh faces on the red carpet, minimal makeup, and just glowing, radiant, beautiful skin. Now, any great beauty look starts with good skincare and well-hydrated skin. My go-to is Aveeno Positively Radiant. They have a daily moisturizer with broad spectrum SPF 15, which has soy, which evens out the skin tone and texture. It reflects light and visibly smooths imperfections. The trick to amazing makeup is lighting and diffusion. So if you can start with your moisturizer, you're already in good shape. I also love the Aveeno Daily Moisturizer. Keep you hydrated for 24 hours. Both of these products are hypoallergenic, non-comedogenic. You can find them at drugstores, so they're very easily accessible. Now with fashion, we're seeing a lot of sleeveless dresses, a lot of plunging necklines, and a lot of leg. And the first step is a moisturizing shave gel. Give your legs a little TLC with Skintimate Mandarin Burst. It's a moisturizing formula of vitamin E and olive butter, protects and nourishes your skin while you're shaving. It also has a refreshing scent of mandarins, lemons, and limes. Use it with your Chic Quattro for Women razors. They give you such a smooth shave, you can actually skip a day or two. They have a limited edition coral handles, so they're really pretty. What makes them so special is that they have 4 ultra-thin blades and 2 conditioning strips enriched with papaya and pearl complex. It also has a pivoting head, which kind of rotates to your curves and contours, giving you a really close, comfortable shave. Now, for hair that we do want, when it comes to celebs, we're seeing a departure from that pixie cut that a lot of them are rocking, and we're seeing more long, glamorous, beautiful, long hair. A hairstylist's secret is Alterna Hair Care Caviar Repair Lengthening Hair and Scalp Elixir. It helps maintain long, beautiful hair by purifying the root, nourishing the scalp, and hydrating strands to prevent breakage. 94% of women have said that their hair feels stronger in just 2 weeks, free of parabens, free of sulfates and phthalates, which means they're the best. You can find them at alternahealthcare.com, at Sephora, and at fine salons nationwide. Now lastly, nails. And the go-to on and off the red carpet brand is Essie. A lot of natural, elegant looking nails, especially at the Emmy Awards. Sarah Hyland had a beautiful rose gold tip, or a lot of celebs are doing a sheer layer of glitter over a neutral nail. Cocktails and coconuts, imported bubbly are really popular colors with celebs. We also saw a lot of deep, rich shades, which are really popular for fall. Essie came out with a collection called Dress to Kilt to help you achieve this look. For any other details or style tips, go to okmagazine.com.
You know, if you're going to spend money on diamonds, finely manicured nails, well, they may be the perfect complement. Now, here's the thing. You can spend money on a perfect manicurist to get that great look that you're looking for. But here's the thing. Fashion's latest nail trend, it's all about DIY, or doing it yourself.
It's all about neon on your nails for summer.
They're bright, they're energetic, and they're so versatile.
All you need for the first look, according to nail expert Tom Bachek, are a few colorful polishes.
We're going to start with our base color, 2 coats of white. Now, white is hot for summer, fall, all year long, and it really works great on helping these neons to pop.
Next, bring out your inner artiste and brush on the color.
All you have to do is get rid of all the excess polish out of the brush, and then pick sides of the nails and using the bristles come across the nail to give you streaks of color. The more imperfect it is, the more perfect it is. You want it to have like heavier areas and lighter areas.
Add a high gloss top coat and fix any mistakes with an old makeup brush.
Use it in remover and just go right around the cuticle area and clean up any of those colors that might have gotten on the skin.
The next look starts with a soft pink base.
We're going to let this dry completely, and then using just simple Scotch tape, we're going to mask off our design, add our color, and we're finished.
Fill in the triangles with neon hues, then remove the tape. And there you have it, an Art Deco design.
Okay, we're still here on Broughton Street. It's where it's all happening at Savannah's Fashion Night Out. Don't go away. Coming up next, we're going to show you more of the latest trends when we come back. Stick around. This is where it's all happening. We're still here on Broughton Street, Savannah's Fashion Night Out. It is exciting. And you know, our Southern Scene cameras are here to cover it all. Welcome back, everybody, to WSAV and MyLC, the Southern Scene. You know, it's a great, great night, and we're here exploring the greatest fashions right here in downtown Savannah. The stylists are here, the designers, the fashion gurus. And here's the thing. If you're looking to sport that great high fashion, don't be timid or shy. Just remember the latest beauty trends, it's all about being vibrant and rebellious.
This summer is all about trying new wild beauty trends. Makeup guru Michelle Fawn demonstrates how easy they are to DIY. First up, double up on the eyeliner.
Double eyeliner trend is when you're wearing 2 eyeliners instead of 1, 2 different eyeliner colors or 2 different eyeliner textures.
Step 1, line your eyes as close to the lash line as possible with a dark color.
The next step is to either use a shimmering color or a bright pop of color.
Layer your favorite shade of liner on the top like this one from Lorac, and there you have it, the perfect look for a hot summer night out. A trend made popular by Demi Lovato.
It's hair chalk. Hair chalk is just an easy way to change up your hair without committing to dyeing it. First step is to cover yourself up because it might get a little messy.
Start at the ends and color as much as you like.
Because I have darker hair, colors like a blue and a red shows up better. But if you have lighter hair like blonde hair, any color, it's going to be really easy.
Set it with hairspray to finish, simple as that. Finally, floral manicures are a big trend this summer. Start out by putting on 2 coats of nail polish.
After the second coat, then you start adding the dried flowers on top of it.
Now make sure the paint is still wet and use tweezers to apply dried flowers. Add a top coat and your floral mani is finished.
You know, Broughton Street really is the place to be tonight for Savannah's Fashion Night Out. You know, when you think of fashion and the fashion trends, well, they change with every season. Let's take a look and see what the latest trends that are appearing here for this event. You know, when it comes to technology, well, you may think that technology doesn't have a place when it comes to fashion. But without the lights and the sounds, well, let's just be honest, there would be no spectacle. And 3D printing, well, they found a way to invade the fashion world. That's true, and it's making shopping even a whole lot more convenient.
This might look like your typical fashion show, but here's the catch. We're not here to see designers like Oscar de la Renta or Versace. The designers we're seeing today have names like MakerBot and Adobe. And the items you see on this runway, they were 3D printed.
It could actually be a revolutionary turning point for a lot of the way that clothes are not only envisaged, but worn and made.
The garments and accessories you're looking at weren't sewn, they were printed.
I think that the crossover between materials and technology is happening right now.
3D printing is a technology that lets you digitally scan a design and then print a physical object, layer by layer. The items are generally made of plastic.
They can be so much more intricate, and they have the potential to be so much more intricate material-wise and shape-wise when you're able to design it.
This season, designers sent their models strutting down the runway in 3D printed gowns, equipped with 3D printed undergarments.
I have a corset, a train, and a skirt all together.
But let's be honest, no outfit is complete without shoes.
But I think the really exciting thing about this is kind of like, it's a little bit like iTunes for your feet, but maybe 5 years before it's there. So at some point, yes, you will be able to just put your foot size in, choose a pair of shoes or a garment or a hat that'll be exactly the right size just for you.
The clothing came from computers. Some of the people lining the runway were wearing them as well. It's a growing trend. Recently, a Victoria's Secret model got 3D printed angel wings for the company's annual fashion show. The technology allows designers to try new ideas on their computers before printing the actual physical clothing.
At the moment, a haute couture outfit is very exclusive, but what if, with the body scan, you could have your own individually custom-made item of clothing?
It's part of a trend designers call computational fashion.
Computational fashion is already quite a developed field of practice, but we want to show that this is more than just a method of design.
For designers experimenting with 3D printing, the technology is a canvas for creativity.
And it allows you to do things that you couldn't do through standard fabrication processes. So things that are too intricate for the hand, down to tenths of a millimeter in size. Things that have too many undercuts, which is a technical term for trying to make something through a mold.
Wow, what a great event! Only in Savannah, Savannah's Fashion Night Out in downtown Savannah. That's going to wrap it up for us. I hope you've enjoyed watching today's show, The Southern Scene. Now remember, you can see The Southern Scene twice now. That's right, weekdays and weeknights. Weekdays on WSAV at noon, and of course weeknights 7 p.m. by LC. And if you have a story idea for us, or you'd like to send us a message, well, find us on Facebook, The Southern Scene, or you can always go to our website, WSAV.com. Just be sure to click on our Southern Scene page. Remember, what's important to you, I can assure you, it will always be important to us. And besides, we just love hearing from you. And as always, keep your eyes open. Our Southern Scene cameras are always out and about, and you never know when you might be seen on The Southern Scene. See you next time, everybody.